It's now time to look at a couple of ideological arguments made against the resurrection. The first one strikes the very heart of the issue. Why was Jesus resurrected in the first place? Some critics apparently consider that the very act of raising Jesus would have accomplished no real purpose. In turn, this is supposed to be some sort of argument against the historicity of the resurrection, under the assumption that God would not engage in any act perceived to be pointless. The answer to this question consists of 4 points, and they're all fairly straightforward. First, the world of the first century Roman Empire was an honor and shame culture. We've talked about this concept in vids before. Second, the crucifixion was a shameful death. Third, the purpose of the resurrection was therefore that God overturned the death sentence on Jesus by raising him from the dead and seating him at God's own right hand as Lord. In other words, the resurrection was a restoration of Jesus' honor, a validation of Jesus and his message, against those who had condemned him to a shameful death. The attempt to turn Jesus' resurrection into a pointless exercise fails for lack of cultural perspective. Coming up next, though, we'll look at a more in-depth ideological argument, one that claims that the very concept of resurrection was not original to Judaism. We'll see you then.